Hello everyone, this is your instructor Farwa Batul and welcome to the course of O-Levels Computer Science. Yes, being a computer science graduate of NAD University, I have decided to start a course on O-Levels Computer Science. This is to help all those students who are worried about their preparation, their examination, how to attempt the paper of this course. So don't worry at all because I am here to sort out all your problems. In this course, I am going to cover each and every topic in core detail. I am going to share the past paper questions, the pre-release material, and much more that is related to each and every topic, right? So it's a request from my side to please like, subscribe, and share this course with other students as well who are in need of this course, right? So thank you so much. Now let me tell you the purpose of this video. This is the very first video on this course, and here I'm going to share two things with you. The very first is the syllabus or the course content of this course, and the second we will be discussing some paper detail in that, right? So let's move into this. Now the syllabus, yes. Here I would like to tell you that the syllabus of computer science is divided into two sections. Section number 1 and section number 2, right? So section number 1 is named as Theory of Computer Science. Theory of Computer Science. And the other section is named as Practical Problem Solving and Programming. Practical Problem Solving and Programming. So these are the two sections over here. Now let me tell you what are the topics or the subtopics we are going to cover in each section, right? So moving towards section number 1, the topics we are going to cover over here is data representation, right? Inside data representation we are having binary numbers, hexadecimal numbers, and data storage, bytes, and much more like that, right? The second topic over here is communication and internet technologies, right? Communication and internet technologies. Okay, inside this we will be studying data transmission, security aspects, internet principles of operation. Okay, so the third one is hardware and software. Yes, it's an important one. We are having many subtopics in this heading. Okay, inside this we are going to study logic gates, computer architecture, input devices, output devices, memory, storage devices, media, and operating system, high and low level languages, their translators. So much more is going to be taught in this topic. Then we have the fourth one, that is security, and the final we have is ethics, right? So these are basically the 5 topics we are going to cover in this in this section. Now moving towards section number 2, here in this section we are having some logical questions, some problem solving questions, some databases, type queries, and much more like that. It's a bit logical section, right? So let me tell you the topics over here. We are going to make some algorithms. So the very first is algorithm, design and problem solving, and problem solving. Then we are having programming section over here. Inside programming we will be dealing with programming concepts and data structures, arrays. Okay, the third one is databases. we are going to make some kind of databases, how to query the data in the databases, right? So this is all about the syllabus, right? So we have 2 sections, and inside each section I have already shared with you that what are the topics we are going to cover over here, right? So this is an overview about the syllabus of this course, right? Now moving towards the second part of my video, that is about your paper. Yes, well, the paper is as same as these 2 sections. You are having single paper for each section. P1 is related to section number 1, and your P2 is related to this section, section number 2. Okay, now the timing of these 2 papers are almost same. Each paper is of 1 hour and 45 minutes. Okay, then these are basically short question answers, very structured questions. You have to give a very precise answer and very accurate, very to the point, right? You don't need to be very detailed or very lengthy. Answers are not required over here, right? So the other thing I'm going to tell you is calculators are basically not allowed, and all the questions are compulsory. You have to attempt each and every question, right? And yes, the marks, this is of 75 marks, and this paper is of 50 marks. Yes. Okay, one more thing is that if we talk about the weightage in the final result, so it is going to have 60% weightage, and paper 2 is having 40%, right? So this is all about this video, and in the next video we are going to start this topic, section number 1, and data representation, right? So thank you so much for watching up till now, and if you like my video, then please subscribe the channel, like, share it with other students, so that we can all study together in a very helpful manner, right? So thank you so much. Take care.